Garry. Man.
Hey, Michelle has come home. The prodigal has returned. How are you?
I'm good. It feels so good to be back. I was nervous this morning, but honestly, it really was like riding a bike. Once I started going, I was like, it feels like I never left.
Michelle Herron is back at Local 3, and Alison Pryor, of course, joins us at this time every Friday morning. And ladies, you're right. It looks like you're there in the newsroom. Is that right?
We are here in the newsroom. So, Steve, and just in recent weeks, I'm trying to take you to different locations now, apparently.
No, you're not. No, because they place no importance on radio at Local 3. Callie Starnes could not care less. And so she says, go to the broom closet and talk to Heartline. I mean, let's just be, and Megan, she really doesn't, Megan Roberts doesn't care. So, but I tell you who does care and who's very excited about this appearance is Ronnie Minton. Ronnie's screaming, he's so happy. Anyway.
He really is.
Hey, Alison, I want to talk to you in just a moment, but Michelle, let's catch up with you for a second. I know that Lori, her last day was yesterday in the morning on Local 3, and you've come back. So how long have you been gone now from Local 3?
I was gone for about a year and a half, so it wasn't too long, and I was still in Chattanooga. I worked at one of the local hospitals, so I was still here, still know what's been going on. And to some people, they would say, hey, I watch you every morning, even though I hadn't been on TV in over a year. But, you know, so to some people, I never left. But, and, you know, it's been wonderful. I came here almost 10 years ago. Next year will be 10 years since I moved here, which I can't believe. As an Army brat, you know, I grew up moving around. So the fact that I've been in one place for this long is crazy. But I love this place and I don't want to leave. So you guys are stuck with me.
Well, we are so glad you're back, and I know a lot of excitement about you coming back. What brought you back? What really? Yeah, so I got to ask you, what time do you get up in the morning to go on at what, 4 o'clock?
Well, I go on at 5.
5, I'm sorry.
Never know if someone might be out or anything like that. So I come to work at 4. I get up at 2:15.
2:15 a.m.
2:15 a.m. Do my makeup, do my hair. Get here, go through scripts, and do some radio stuff, and just kind of getting ready, and then shuffle out to the studio.
And by the way, we're seeing the television screens in the background. Why do they have some profanity under the News Channel 9 television behind you? I don't think that's very professional. That we need to be. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke.
We're lying right now, and the people listening on the radio can't see to know that you're lying. So I just want everybody at home to realize that, or driving in their car.
Tell Callie to wave her their whole hand next time we're talking about Channel 9. Okay, we're joined by Michelle and Alison, of course. So no, really, what brought you back? I mean, what do you love? What gets you up at 2:15 in the morning?
I just love local journalism. I love news. I love this community. I really like, you know, giving a voice and highlighting the good in our community. And I think everyone could tell when I was here before that I truly loved what I did. You know, I'm passionate about news. I'm passionate about telling stories. And so I missed that. And there just came an opportunity. You know, when I left, I never said I was closing the door forever. I didn't know what the future held, but the opportunity came, and it all worked out. And I'm so happy to be back. And I knew that I would know deep down if I made the right decision by coming back within the first week. And when I walked through the door, it felt like I was coming home. And that's how I knew, like, yep, this is where you're supposed to be. So I'm happy to be here.
We're so glad to have you back at Local 3, of course. And no kidding, unlike so many television stations, not just here, but around the nation, Local 3 really has that family atmosphere, and it's very genuine and very real. And so we're so glad you're back. Well, let me say good morning to Alison Pryor, Cleveland High School Hall of Fame elect. And Alison, it's a big weekend for people around this area, so you got to have some good news for us, I hope.
I know. Okay. So today, overall, still a really great day. We're looking at that comfortable humidity in place. High temperatures today are going to be around that 80-degree mark. So you have a warm afternoon if you're going to start doing some grilling out, heading to the pool, going out on the boat, whatever it may be. There will be a chance this afternoon of a couple of pop-up storms. So those are going to be that hit or miss variety. They're generally going to roll from the northeast to the southwest. As we're looking ahead to tomorrow, we're going to have increasing clouds moving across our area, but Cleveland is kind of the cutoff point of any rain. So late afternoon into evening time, if you are going to be east of Cleveland, so if you're going to be in Polk County, if you're going to be around Chilhowie out on Parksville Lake, you might have to be considering some of that Saturday evening rain time. If you're going to be out on the river closer to, say, Dayton, Spring City, 10 Mile, watching out for that. But if you're staying in Cleveland, you're going to be right on the edge of any kind of rain potential on Saturday. It's mainly going to affect areas that are to the east. And then on Sunday, you can see it if you're seeing this on the live stream feed, that high of 70 degrees. Sunday will be a cooler day. So mostly cloudy skies, some widely scattered showers across the area. And then Monday for Memorial Day, partly cloudy, we get back up to 79 degrees. So it's going to feel warmer outside, the least amount of chance for rainfall. So Memorial Day is looking pretty nice. I would say even Saturday, again, unless you're our eastern communities, you're going to be okay too. I think Sunday almost is the one that has the biggest question mark for outdoor plans, simply because it's going to be cooler. So it's not going to feel like what you would normally expect to feel for a Memorial Day weekend.
I tell you, Cleveland's own and Cleveland High School Hall of Fame elect Alison Pryor. Hey, is Michelle still there?
She is. Paul Shaheen is here too.
Oh, my Lord, it's the whole okay, where's Paul? Paul, get in there. Come on.
Walk over. Let me see if my arm is long enough that I can do this.
I got your weather forecast for this weekend. You ready?
Oh, yeah? Oh, look at there. There he is. You look like Michael Block, the newest star of golf.
That's a great reference.
Paul's already got his muscle shirt on. He's ready for the weekend. Look at that. Hey, so, okay, so Michelle, here's the question. Now we got the whole Local 3 morning team on here. We could do a promo. Ronnie Minton would absolutely have a nosebleed. Listen, who's grumpier, Michelle, in the morning, Alison or Paul? Go right ahead. Well, over to you.
I'm sorry, Paul, but I'm going to have to say Paul.
Oh, man! Paul! Paul, how bad do you miss sports?
You know, well, it's funny you asked that. Me and Michelle were talking about that today as Ben and Samantha were working so hard covering the spring fling. I said, listen, I enjoy the air conditioning here.
Guys, you do such a wonderful job in the morning. And Alison, like we always ask you to wrap the segment up, when can we watch you on Local 3?
Yeah, it's going to be Local 3 News Monday through Friday mornings from 4:30 to 7 a.m.
All right. God bless you guys. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you very much. Our friends at Local 3, Alison, Cleveland High School Hall of Fame elect, along with, of course, Paul Shaheen. And there she was. Bridget Michelle is back. On in the mornings. Lori now moving away, and her husband, as she said yesterday, got a new gig in Nashville. So we're going to miss her, but we're glad to have Michelle back.
Yeah, and this group seems like a lot of fun.
No,